smash.
Yeah.
Adam Saleh, but
remind me a lot of someone else from Yemen, Prince Nassim Hamed.
You can't stop him, can you?
Another flip there for us.
And the interesting thing is, I've seen so much of Stevenson, it doesn't make sense. You know, he's a very decent kid. He can fight.
Okay.
And you've got to wonder whether this, the fact that Saleh's boxing for the very first time,
yeah,
you know, it makes me wonder.
Yeah. I mean, he's not taking an easy fight here, has he? He's fighting a seasoned pro almost.
Absolutely.
Now.
I've seen Adam beat some very good lads.
Very proud of his heritage. Great exchange that.
Absolutely.
Look smart, Adam. Look smart, Adam.
And the thing about Adam, he does, sorry, my apologies, about Marcus, he takes a very good whack.
Yeah.
You know, I've only ever seen him on the floor once, that was a body shot. But, you know, he's very useful.
Got a good chin on him.
Yeah, oh yeah. He can bang a bit too.
Yeah, Adam's looking in great shape. I've been watching his social media posts. He's been training very hard for this fight. He's not been taking this lightly at all.
Neither should he. I mean, the ideal scenario would be a Saleh win. But...
But, indeed.
You know, he's up against a decent kid.
Yeah. This place is rocking, Steve.
It certainly is.
It's rocking.
Oh.
Great exchange again.
I mean, it all started, didn't it? From the kids right at the very beginning, Abdullah.
Yeah.
You know. No, that wasn't a knockdown. That was just a stumble.
Okay, nothing there. It's a little bit of a trip. It's not the first trip that we've seen today.
No, absolutely not. Oh, an interesting first round. Not much in it.
A bit tentative. In all the other fights we've seen, they've kind of gone hammer and tongs straight away and tried to beat each other up. In this one, a little bit more technical kind of boxing, both of them. Not willing to rush in completely, but definitely exchanging some good shots.
Absolutely. Yeah, Marcus Stevenson from Battersea in West London. And it's interesting, isn't it, that Adam Saleh, he's flown over from New York for this. He lives in Harlem.
Yeah.
So nice civilized area to come to.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's representing Harlem and Yemen tonight, and he really wants to make them all proud. So it's a lot riding on this for him, I think. He's talked up a big game, and it's now time for him to prove it in the ring.
Here we go then, round two. Round two of the scheduled 6.
Come on, Adam!
So just to remind you then that Marcus Stevenson in the black and gold shorts in action here against Adam Saleh. And one thing about about Marcus, I will say, he's incredibly sporting. Oh, lovely right hand.
Well,
lovely right hand
there we go.
Stevenson.
Yeah, that was a good shot. You did say he can hit one. He's got a good punch, he's got a good chin. It's not going to be an easy night for Adam Saleh, but we've seen how hard he's been training, and he looks okay. He looks okay.
Yes. Yeah, just a flash knockdown, but a knockdown nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Marcus is on the hunt. And I hate to say it, but Adam's on the run.
Absolutely.
And the problem, I think that...
Oh, great right hand! Great left hand! He's got him a few good times there.
The question I've got is, does Adam hit hard enough to deter Stevenson?
Yeah. I mean, as you said, Stevenson's got a really good chin on him. So it's going to have to be a really good shot to even make him stumble at the moment.
Well, let's face it, anyone can get put over, can't they?
Absolutely. Adam using the left jab very well.
Yeah. And the irony is, it's actually very close, despite the knockdown.
Yeah.
You know, he might have hit the deck, but he's winning the round.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. If it wasn't for that knockdown, I would have said he won that round easily.
What are you paying? What are you paying? Because I've got to go. Very, very quickly.
Yeah, it's in the changing room.
I'll come, or down or up.
Although he did get knocked down that round, he did look very good, didn't he, Adam? Some good jabs.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. They walked around.
I agree.
But it was the knockdown possibly that brought that out of him.
Yes. Although he got knocked down, he didn't look too phased by it. He didn't go rushing in straight away.
And that's a very good sign.
Yeah. Mental strength.
Here we go then, into round 3 of the scheduled 6.
Come on, Adam!
So, Adam Saleh got off the floor in the second round.
Oh, yes.
And won the round.
Clever boxing. Oh.
Well, that won't go down very well with this crowd.
Not with this crowd.
Focus, Adam!
Referee telling him one more time and we will take a point off you.
Absolutely, and rightly so. Yeah, Yassine El Machi.
Oh, well dodged, well dodged. A wild swing there from Marcus.
Yeah, my problem with Marcus is I don't really think he's worked out what he wants to be. You know, is he going to be an aggressive fighter, a defensive fighter, a bit of both? You know, I don't think he really knows.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Adam Saleh showing a lot of skill here at the moment.
Indeed.
Dodging and weaving, using that jab.
But what gets me, Abdullah, is the fact that he's never boxed before.
No, it's, I mean...
That's a lot of time in the ring in New York.
Yeah, it shows a lot of hard training went down in his camp. Oh, what an uppercut! Great left uppercut there from Adam Saleh. But again, he doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be bothered much by Adam Saleh's power. No. Seems to be able to absorb it almost.
Well, I did say he's got a good chin.
I had Adam Saleh winning that round.
Yeah, oh yes. Well, at this point, I've got Saleh in front by a point. The first 2 rounds, it's very hard to separate them.
Yeah. It's funny because although, you know, Adam Saleh's never boxed before and stuff, there definitely are similarities I see with the Prince Naseem Hamed. I mean, he dresses like him. His entrance was very much like Prince Naseem Hamed. He's from Yemen, and even when he got knocked down, it looked so much like the Kevin Kelly fight with Prince Naseem Hamed when he fell down, almost got up straight away off one glove and was like, let's go again, I'm fine.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And of course, he went on to win that fight.
Yeah, well, Kevin Kelly was one of my favourites over the years, you know.
Fantastic fighter.
But Naz was a cracking fighter.
Yeah. So unorthodox.
Yeah.
Gangly, his arms were always by his side.
Very, very hard.
Yes.
So here we go then, round 4. It's the halfway point. So Marcus Stevenson a point behind on my card. And Adam Saleh boxing really well. And not only that, we've said it before, he's actually,
brilliant.
He's giving weight away.
Adam Saleh's boxing him off the park here. I mean, dodging him, weaving him, hitting him, and Marcus can't really touch him now since that knockdown.
Yeah. He's a natural, isn't he? 26 years of age.
Yeah.
You know, if he'd have only done this 10 years ago.
I agree with you. He looks good. He doesn't look amateurish at all, does he?
No. He looks seasoned.
Yes.
He's hitting your glove, Adam.
I feel like this is the most skill we've seen from a fighter today. And the way he's dodging his punches and blocking and defending and then attacking is quite brilliant to watch, actually.
Yeah. Nice right again. Oh, you're absolutely 1,000% right. You know, no one has come up to the ability level of Adam here tonight at all.
He's hit him a few times now. It's just a matter of power now because he's not knocked him down. But I guess if he had more power, he would have done by now.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way he'll put Marcus over.
Yeah.
Another good round there for Adam.
Run, Adam.
Yeah, Adam wins that round, I think, for me, hands down. Here for Adam Saleh on the ground level, and if you look up on the terrace, we see signs with his name on it. Adumi Gang, they call themselves.
Why? I mean, how come he's got so much support?
He's a huge star on YouTube, just as Fuzi is, and he's got a very loyal fan base. I toured with him last year, you know, going around, and he just for a Q&A, and I hosted that, and so many people came out. It was unbelievable. He helped raise so much money for Yemen then as well. I mean, he's obviously doing something very well that his audience is so loyal to him, and they've come out here. Not all of them are from London. Some of them are from the north, from the east, from the west of the country, and they're all here to watch and support him tonight.
And he's a nice guy too.
Absolutely lovely guy.
Anyway, here we go into round 5. This is the penultimate round. And to be honest with you, I mean, I've got Marcus behind by a couple of rounds now, so he needs both of these to draw, which is unlikely.
He's knocked Adam down before. It could happen again. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Yeah, but Adam got up.
Yeah.
So Marcus Stevenson then still, I've got to say, he's looking a bit on the frustrated side, to be honest with you.
He is now.
Yeah, this is a movable target, you know. He's not going to stand there and be whacked, you know. He's going to get on his bike and be smart.
I think after he knocked him down, he thought he would make an easy night of it, but he's just finding it difficult to actually touch him now.
That's a very good point. And the funny thing is, the knockdown could have been the worst thing he did.
And Adam's not just standing there and exchanging punches with him. He's hitting him and moving and then hitting him and moving. And he definitely seems the fitter of the two.
And he's got a very sneaky style, hasn't he, Adam?
Yeah.
Well, he calls himself the KO King.
We yet to see a KO from him.
Unless he borrowed those shorts from someone.
Yeah. Oh, big shot there from Adam Saleh.
Yeah, but look at Stevenson. What do you think that was?
Yeah.
But Marcus, you know, he's one of these guys. He's very gracious in defeat. You know, he'll be the first one to congratulate him.
A proper Brit.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Hey, we know how to lose.
Yeah, 100%. We've had a lot of it, haven't we?
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm giving that again to Mr. Adam Saleh.
Yeah, 3-point gap now opened up in favour of Adam Saleh for me. For the 6th and final round. And it's been a cracking night, cracking afternoon really.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you know, this is an Amir Khan promotion in association with the Amir Khan Foundation. They've raised money for a very good cause, and it's been a fantastically entertaining day. So, Adam Saleh in the leopard skin trunks against Marcus Stevenson. And despite the slip from Saleh early on, you know, when he got put on the floor in the second round, he's not put a foot wrong.
Fantastic boxing this from Adam Saleh. Hit and move, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, Saleh is a different class altogether, isn't he?
I mean, if I didn't know who Adam Saleh was and you told me he was a professional boxer full time,
yeah, you'd have believed me.
I would have believed you. But he just needs to be careful. One big shot from Marcus and the whole fight can turn on his head.
Yeah. Well, we saw that early on, didn't we?
We did.
This is all about who wants it most.
Yeah.
And there's no way Adam can have let this crowd down.
He made a lot of promises before this fight, Adam Saleh. So far, he's keeping them.
He has, yes. Well, there's not a whole lot of time now for that one big punch from Marcus Stevenson to land, although he got through the left hook there. Time's against him.
Yeah. He's got to do something now, hasn't he? He's got to take a risk.
But, you know, the target's on the move.
He's been hit.
And there's the final bell.
No, it's, I believe that was the 5th round, wasn't it?
Second.
I believe there's one more to go.
It's all over.
It's all over, yeah? That was a bit strange, wasn't it? No one seemed to know the fight had ended. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 6 rounds up. That fight is over. 6 rounds gone. That's definitely 6 rounds. They want one more? Marcus wants one more round, ladies and gentlemen. He's asking him. He's demanding him to fight in one more round. 6 rounds have gone, but they look like they're asking for one more round here. They're asking for one more round, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the fight. 6 rounds completed. Let's see what the judges thought. Right, let's head over to the ring for the decision.
And let's go at the end of